how to stop being awkward. It's easier said than done, especially if you are an introvert, right? I know you're sitting here thinking, man, I'm always the awkward one in a group full of people that I already know. Relationships are struggling that I have because of how I am as a person, because I don't want to open myself up. I don't want to be out there like that. I don't want to really do too much, right? Reinforce myself into a group of people, right? I don't want to do too much. I don't want to make it seem like I'm trying hard. You're probably thinking those same things right now. This video was literally made right for you. Before we get into the video though, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see next. Comment down below what you learned, but let's get into it. So, how to stop being awkward. I'll even talk about myself first. What I used to do back in high school is, especially when I didn't have as many friends as I do now, I would try to fit in, right? I would try to, see what everybody's talking about. I would try to be, over the top, do too much, and dang near sweating to try to get attention, right? Attention from other people who are trying to get, let's say clout, bro, from people who, let's say they have more friends or have maybe more status than me at the time. And so I was steady trying to prove myself to people all the time that I belonged in a group of people who weren't fitting for me. A group of people who were never meant for me. A group of people who I thought, I could turn into friends that had nothing to do with me. This is a message for you, and this is the number one thing you need to stop doing. You need to stop trying to fit in. You know what? I'm gonna give you 3 things you need to stop doing. Number 1, you need to stop trying to fit in. Number 2, you need to just be yourself. And number 3, just be cool, calm, and collected, right? Cool, calm, and collected. I want to talk about that because what I do now is when I'm in a group and I'm not really, we socializing, but you could be in a group of people and the other people are socializing and they're more in tune with what what the topic is than what you are, right? You may not even know what's going on, but sometimes being in the background and just chilling and being in the vibe is not bad. Just chilling and being in a moment and not doing too much. You don't have to do too much to be cool with everybody, to have friends, to do all that stuff. Just be you. Just be you. Like, people in society feel like you have to be this and that to accomplish something, to be successful. Because people have this mentality of do whatever it takes to be successful, do whatever it takes to get clout, do whatever it takes to make it. But see, this is what you're missing. Organically, right? You're not being your real self. How you expect to be your organic real self, right? If you're always trying to prove yourself to people. If you can't just chill and just be cool and just be yourself. A lot of people, they have problems with that, especially people, who are still trying to figure out who they are. Those that are, juniors, seniors in high school, freshmen, sophomores, that are in college, period. Right? Because we're still in school, we still have some childish, I'm gonna take that back. Because there's still people that are out of college who are older who still got child about that, y'all. But how to not be awkward? You just have to stand on who you are. You just have to be yourself. A lot of people struggle with that. Like, for some reason, in our day and age, as young adults, as teenagers, especially teenagers, middle school, you're learning yourself, you're growing, you know what I'm saying? You're figuring yourself out, and there's a bunch of stigmas going around that you gotta be this certain way for you to be successful. You have to be like this to fit in with the group. A group of people that you're not gonna see ever again at some point. Maybe you might be friends, but cool with some of them, but years down the line, you may not see them again. This is the point I'm trying to make. While you're steady trying to fit in, and yeah, it's okay to be awkward because we're all different. Everybody don't have the same personality, as you can see, and we were all made different, right? Because God made it that way, right? So whenever you were first created, you took some traits from your mama and your dad, right? and maybe you didn't get any either. But you weren't meant to fit in with everybody. You weren't meant to be friends with everybody. You weren't meant to be cool with everybody, because that's just not how reality is, right? Reality is you're gonna have some friends, and then you're gonna have some associates, and then you're gonna have some people you work with on the job. You're gonna have some people you go to school with that you see every day, but you ain't gonna say not one word to them. Awkwardness is okay. You ain't gotta be talking to everybody all the time. You ain't gotta be under somebody's feet every single time just to get a word in with them. Nobody told you have to be cool with them. You don't have to fit in. You don't. Stop trying to fit in. You're wasting your time, energy, and you're wasting away who you really are trying to fit in. If there's one thing you learn from this video, is quit trying to fit in. Be yourself. And this is from somebody who's 19, 20 years old talking to you. Something I've learned over the years. Now, I know majority of my audience is around that age, if not older. But stop looking at what everybody else doing. Stop looking at what everybody else have, even though that's probably difficult to do. Stop looking at what everybody else doing. You be thinking, oh, I could be doing that. That's fine, that's cool. But that doesn't mean you need to be doing that. Just stay on your grind, stay on your focus, stay with what you got going. Sky's the limit. Stop trying to fit in. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Comment down below what you want to see next. Comment down below what you also learn. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and you make sure to hit that like button so YouTube will push out my content more, because I guess YouTube doesn't want to push out my content. But watch this video, because this video is a banger, certified. This video right here, you probably need it like desperately right now. So I ain't gonna lie to you. You probably want to click on that one. But I appreciate y'all. Let's get it.